Cyborg Kong versus Nuclear Atomic Meltdown Godzilla. Who's going to reign supreme? This horrifying Godzilla or this mechanically superior Kong? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1, go! Welcome back to Animal Revolt Battle Simulator. My name is Crow, and today we've got brand new units in the workshop, including this armored Scourge. What is that on his back? Is that like a spear? And they've given him a really cool helmet, some spikes on the fists, and this spinning spike thing versus Cyborg Kong. One of my favorites, because, you know, King Kong is awesome. And now he's a cyborg. So let's see if Cyborg Kong can take on the armored Scourge. Yeah, okay, Kong, can you calm down? You're a little bit too excited. The first fight of the video, you're making this very difficult. We're going to give the armored Scourge a chance versus the monkey fans. It is part monkey, part elephant. And I gotta be honest, it's kind of terrifying. Those eyes are just so weird. And it has monkey fists for a trunk. Will the monkey fans defeat the armored Scourge, who uses the ground spike ability? Also, the booty of monkey fan, it's a little bit strange, not gonna lie. Like, his butt just kind of cuts off flat. The armored Scourge doing a pretty good job. Blood splattering everywhere from the monkey fans as the monkey fan gets slapped to the ground by the armored Scourge. This is the Clover Blaster Jaeger versus Cyborg Kong. Clover Blaster Jaeger seems to be something that fights a kaiju. From what I can gather, we've got jetpacks on the back, a boatload of glowing lights, and some lasers on the hands. How much damage? So far, both Kong and the Kaiju Blaster Killer Kaiju Purple guy have lived through the first and second barrages of lasers and missiles. And so far, we actually have a fairly even fight on our hands. Oh my goodness! The Kaiju exploded! Kong, with the chest bumps, is victorious. This guy is called Cyborg TRex, and it seemed only fitting to pit him against Cyborg Kong. I do like the skull on the side of the leg, and he's the #1 dino. Oh, that's so cute. Can our Cyborg TRex take on Cyborg Kong? He's gotten in, and it seems like he's surviving that first blast. These guys are far more powerful. Cyborg Kong. Cyborg Kong. Oh, there was a cute little red ball on his tail, like a Christmas ornament. That's kind of adorable. This beast is called Barrabadur. Barrabadur, you have multiple arms and multiple limbs, and the tail has multiple spikes coming off of it. And the face has a weird upturned jaw. So there's the neck. The neck goes to an upturned upper jaw, creating this gap in the mouth filled to the brim with teeth. Can he defeat Cyborg Kong? Oh, that's a big breath weapon. And the breath weapon just accidentally a whole Kong. Wow, look at the tail on this thing. What a freaky looking unit. He's kind of hideous, but kind of cool. Barrabadur versus Iramothus, the Golden Goddess. We have a female kaiju, sleek and deadly looking. The tail is long and bulbous. The feet are armored. The face is toothy and glowing. And he defeats our hideous snap jaw crazy tail creature. Let's find out. Female kaiju versus male kaiju. Oh, we have some harpoons. Harpoons seem to be on the tail, and they've lashed onto the face of our lady conqueror. And we can't seem to get a good attack with the breath weapon. The golden unit is on top of the black and red unit, but no one can seem to get the upper hand. We have some flamethrowers, we have yellow breath weapons, a lot of chilling fire. Actually, the fire on her face is one of the new items from the most recent update. That trailing fire that only activates when she moves. And this guy with the crazy snap jaws just can't seem to take his breath weapon to bear onto the body of our female kaiju. And they're thrashing around. It seems like the harpoons on the tail of our friend here are kind of keeping our Goldie creature under wraps. And this long tail is just kind of having a hard time getting onto the level. Oh my goodness! She exploded And our unit from previously, the name I can't pronounce, he won. The unit on the right is called Lil Cricket. And there's nothing little about this little cricket, though I love his big green eyes. That's adorable. And here on the left is Mecha-Rex. Beautiful. Lots of machine guns here on the forehead, glowing eyes. Mecha-Rex versus Lil Cricket. Let's see if Mecha-Rex can survive. He did. Look at the missiles coming off of Mecha-Rex. His back. I thought those were pimples. Those aren't pimples. Those are missiles. And Mecha-Rex was thrown off the map. And Lil Cricket is also going off the map. Maybe Little Cricket can defeat Barrabadur. 2 winners, 2 victors. Barrabadur using the harpoons to keep Little Cricket here in tight. Barrabadur's teeth. Oh, look how hideous that mouth is. Little Cricket seems to have the high ground, seems to have position on Barrabadur, but who's dealing the most damage? Breath weapons trying to come to bear onto the bodies of the opponents. Little Cricket has the high ground. Barrabadur has the harpoons. Look at the sheer number of harpoons coming off of this unit, crashing onto the legs of Little Cricket. It's insane. It's almost kind of unfair. Actually, I never realized there's a boatload of harpoons on this unit. My goodness. Little Cricket is fallen on his side. Can Barrabadur turn around and stand up? Little Cricket, huge blast from the breath weapon onto the body of Barrabadur. Barrabadur running circles around Little Cricket, getting a little bit of a lick there with the breath weapon as Barrabadur seems to be hamstrung by the harpoons. Little Cricket can't stand up. Little Cricket was destroyed. Beautiful tactic using the harpoons to hamstring the opponent to make them unable to walk so Barrabadur can just use his breath weapon and become victorious. Here we have a little bit of a mirror match. On the left is Grigor and on the left is a dino whose name I can't recall. They seem to be mirror copies of one another and I don't know who's gonna... Whoa! Okay. Grigor was wrong. Grigor's back. Oh no, the green one's going over as well. It's technically a tie, but we'll give the win to the green guy because at least the green guy did it through damage and not by default. On the left, you've got Ignis, who has this spinning thing floating over top of him. He seems to be a fiery dragon dino type. And over here, you've got Nuclear Meltdown Godzilla. It's like Nuclear Godzilla or Thermonuclear Godzilla, but things have gone horribly wrong and he's now melting down. Who is going to win? Kind of want to see. Okay, Thermonuclear Meltdown Godzilla just annihilated Ignis. I want to see more from Ignis. Ignis versus this purple Kaiju. Look at the breath weapon. Wow! Just blew away the Kaiju killer. Ignis is kind of cool. I love the spinning flamethrower on top. That's legit. This giant guy is Zuha Kunix. Very cool. Multiple arms. Big breath weapon. He's going to face a couple of Mecha-Rexes. Because I want to see Zuha Kunix. Look at him. He's got kind of like a weird ocean creature kind of feel. Oh, he's weirdly twisting and contorting and flopping over. What has he done? The Mecha-Rexes are surviving. See, I think this is a water creature. I think this person or this Kaiju belongs in the ocean. Far more agile than on the land. I mean, clearly it can be on the land, but it seems a little bit uncomfortable. Like it belongs in the Pacific, searching for things to eat and things to destroy. The Mecha-Rexes are doing a pretty good job of harassing the Zuha Kunix, because the Zuha Kunix can't seem to do a whole lot. It's just too big. It looks cool. It looks great, guys, but it's just unwieldy, and the Mecha-Rexes are eventually gonna defeat this thing. Looks like Cyborg Kong is gonna be fighting Rodan the Fire Demon. Look at his face. Look at his wings. He's got jetpacks and flamethrowers. Rodan the Fire Demon versus Cyborg Kong. Rodan is actually in on Cyborg Kong, using its claws, knocking it over, bending Cyborg Kong to the ground, maybe even using the flamethrowers on its wings to try and burn Cyborg Kong. The thrusters, instead of helping Rodan fly in the sky, are using itself to pin itself down, but it doesn't matter. Cyborg Kong is too powerful. Cyborg Kong versus Nuclear Atomic Meltdown Godzilla. Who's going to reign supreme? This horrifying Godzilla, or this mechanically superior Kong? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1, go! We push the button and the fight Kong. No Kong! I'm so used to you destroying everything. I am not. I'm so surprised you died so quickly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below and let me know and hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.